What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Aydian here, and before we jump into today's video, I just want to take 2 minutes to talk to you about today's sponsor. So today's sponsor is Dollar Shave Club, and if you don't already know, they sponsor some of my videos, and that helps me get paid so that I can take some real time to create cool ass videos like this. And if you could just take a minute of your day today to check out the link below and check out their latest commercial, it would help me out tremendously. At the end of the day, what Dollar Shave Club is trying to do is show the world that they are about inclusion and diversity, and Dollar Shave Club is not just about razors, it's about a whole lifestyle. And they support me being a transgender creator, and they support other diverse creators. And so if you could take a minute to just click the link below in the description box, check out their video, maybe like the video, share it, throw a comment up on there. That helps me out so much, and will hopefully get more and more sponsors so I can make more and more in-depth videos like you're about to watch today. So if you want, here is a quick little clip of the commercial. Oh, man. And if I've watched the commercial many times, it's pretty cool. It's kind of funny, it's quirky, and it also, you know, represents a lot of different types of people, and that's what we're all about at this channel. What we're all about in spreading in the Pride family and our values of life, and realizing that our differences are what actually make us stronger rather than separate us. So again, if you have a minute, please click the link in the description box below. Go check out the video, like it, share it, drop a comment, whatever. And thank you all for watching, and I will just jump right into the second installment of my post-surgery workout routine. Let's do it.
Make sure you've checked with your doctor you're able to lift 15 to 20 pounds before you do anything in these videos. If you've ever experienced any pain whatsoever, stop immediately. Be realistic on what you actually can handle. Everybody's body is different, and this video is not intended to be a recovery marker in anyone's journey. And last but not least, be safe. Listen to your body, and remember that this is about healthy, positive healing. Enjoy!
Responsibility for your life. I got me here, I can get me out of this.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to episode number 2. It's your boy Aydian here. If you have not checked out episode 1, all about macros, you should click the link in the description box and go back and check it out. But today we're talking about actually working out. So when I met with my doctor at my 2-week post-op, she said at 3 weeks I could do some light workouts. So I asked her, well, what are some light workouts? And she said, well, nothing over 15 to 20 pounds. So I was like, all right, that's pretty light. And she said to stay closer to the 15 pounds. I was like, okay. And then she said, you can't do anything that you push. You can't do anything that you pull. And, oh, and don't put anything above your head either. And so I thought, like, what the hell can I actually do? And she made a motion like this. So I was like, all right, well, luckily I have a long history in fitness. I know a lot of different workouts, exercises, and I came up with a few that feel really good, that don't use your core and isolate specifically your bicep and your tricep. So I went ahead and made this for everybody here, a little workout that you can do every other day, post 3 weeks, if your doctor said it's okay. So with this little mini fitness plan, it's really about time under tension and not about progressive overload. The difference is time under tension is literally what it says, the amount of time your muscle has tension on it. Progressive overload, again, exactly what it said, how you progressively overload your muscle, meaning you would start with a lighter weight, go up, go up, go up, and every week you would progressively be upping your reps, your weights, and your sets. So again, we're working with time under tension. So for this, we're gonna focus on the concentric and eccentric weights, okay? Which I think I did them opposite. For biceps, it would be concentric and eccentric. Pretty much just means like you're pulling, you know, coming towards you and going away from you. And we're gonna do these 3 exercises in what I would consider a super duper set. You're gonna do 1 set of a certain exercise, then jump to the next set of another exercise, then jump to the next set of your 3rd exercise, then go back and start over. And we'll be doing that 4 times. The 3 exercises we'll be doing are a dumbbell curl, tricep overhead press, and an interior rotator cuff exercise. I want you to remember these 3 main things. Keep your back straight and supported by the back of your bench. This will take pressure off of your core. We do not want to use any core at all, so make sure that you are in a good position with your back supported by the bench. Number 2, keep your feet planted on the floor at all times. Just like your back is supported by the bench, which is then taking pressure off of your core, when you have your feet flat on the ground, that is gonna again take pressure off of your core, keep your body in a really stable position. If you really need to, practice with no weights, doing just a bicep curl with absolutely no weight whatsoever. Feel what it's like to squeeze the muscle and not your core. You do not want to squeeze your core. You should not be messing with weights if this is something you cannot do. Alright, so jumping into the very first exercise, a dumbbell curl. A lot of people know about dumbbell curls, but let's just go over them for everyone here. So with your back against the bench, your feet planted comfortably on the floor, nice and flat. You're going to take the dumbbells on each side of your arms, and at the same time, you're going to bring the weight up towards you. You're gonna do that in a count of 3. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. At the top, you're gonna squeeze your bicep muscle. Then you're gonna do an eccentric down count of 3. 1, 2, 3. For me, I'm starting with 20 reps with 3 seconds up, a squeeze at the top, 3 seconds down. That's where I feel a nice burn. I don't feel like I've gotta adjust my body in any way. I feel really controlled in the movement, but I can feel a little bit of a burn in my bicep. Next exercise is the tricep overhead extension. I think I use about 5 pounds, 20 reps, same thing. When the weight's coming towards you, 3 seconds, squeeze your tricep at the top and then bring the weight back down. Please make sure that your muscles are at a 90-degree angle. As you see, I like to use a lot of touch. The next exercise is the internal rotator cuff. Now this doesn't look like much, I know, it doesn't, but it works a really awesome muscle, which is the front delt of your shoulder. It's a really great exercise. It really helps warm up your rotator cuff if you were to go into a full shoulder workout, which you're not doing. You're not allowed to do that. That's not allowed. Ask your doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Did I say I'm not a doctor? Because I'm not a doctor. Again, I only use 5-pound weights. I go up to about 20 or 25 reps for this one. And again, I still count the 3 in, 3 out, pause, rep. But at the same time, you can't really squeeze your shoulder. You end up just kind of squeezing your bicep. So I don't really focus too much on that. Again, I just focus on slow, controlled, my back is supported, my feet are flat on the ground. A really, really good exercise. So this is the workout that I'm doing. These 3 exercises, like I said, in a super, super duper set. Again, just 1 exercise, followed by the next, followed by the next. Then I go back for about 4 different rounds. And that's about it. It takes me 30 minutes, 35 minutes, depending on how long I wanna wait. Again, it takes a little bit of time because you are counting 6 seconds per rep, okay? So it should take you multiple minutes really to get 1 full exercise in before you move on to the next exercise. So how do you know if you went too far, okay? Because unfortunately, when it comes to post-op hysterectomies, you don't really know until after the fact. You shouldn't be feeling any pain in your abs. You shouldn't feel any pain anywhere else in your body. You should just be like, wow, I'm a little bit sore. That's how it should feel. Also, just like if you're feeling off, if something just feels off, then you should also stop. But one really good way to check in with your body that I do is I just close my eyes, I take a deep breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. I check in with my body. Am I in pain? Do I feel discomfort? And if the answer is yes, then stop what you're doing. Relax. If the answer is no, then go ahead, proceed. Don't push yourself, but proceed. You'll be good. And that's it. So that's what I suggest to 95% of the people watching this video. If you are advanced, however, there are 2 other exercises, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't have a good mind and muscle connection, do not do these exercises. They are not for you, okay? This is truly for the people who are able to completely disengage their core and isolate a very specific muscle. I actually have 3 exercises for you to do on top of this if you're advanced. We have a reverse curl, the bent over kickbacks, and we have rear shrugs. So how to know if you're advanced enough? You have mind and muscle connection, and you know what the hell I'm talking about without me having to explain them. But I will do a little explanation. A reverse curl, literally just the same as a regular bicep curl, except you are reversing the movement so your palms are face down, okay? That's one big difference. Then we have the bent over kickbacks. Now this is where we get tricky, okay? I use my elbow to support my core so that I'm not putting any pressure on my core. I use a really light weight, 5 pounds, if that, okay? I have the support of my core from the opposite hand that's not doing the motion with the weight on my knee, and that really, really helps me. Then again, another exercise is the rear shrug. Now, this is kind of a moderated rear shrug. I'm kind of bent over slightly and I've got the weight at the bottom and I'm just literally rear shrugging. And again, I don't feel anything in my core, but listen, if you're advanced, you already know, feel your body out, see if it actually feels good. Don't push yourself if you shouldn't be pushing yourself, okay? Let's be real. We don't want to end up putting our progress of post-op back. You know what I mean? That's not what this is about. This is about happy, healthy healing. It's about being active in our bodies to help the healing, but not pushing our bodies too much, too fast. So if you're advanced, hopefully you'll be able to do those exercises. Otherwise, if you like the video, if you're gonna try this out, like the video, comment below, let me know if you're gonna do this or not. This is, again, not my recommendation for you. This is what I'm doing for myself, but so many people, like, I have to be real, like, so many people look at what I do and then they try to replicate it. So if you're going to do that, at least do it in the ways that I'm saying, the things that I actually do, and I hope that this video has helped you all. Again, if you like the video, like the video. The next episode will be out on Friday. That episode is the conclusion to this 3-part series. It's all about cardio/walking. If you want to catch that and you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, turn your notifications on, and then you will get a notification every time I make a video. And when you free, you come on over and check it out. All right, catch you in the next video. Peace.